before the bottom half of the
All
inning.
right, guys, it's
Sale gets the
Parker.
sign.
Jeez.
Here's the first pitch.
We are doing bad.
On to
We
the
need like
eighth
a
now
home
as the
run.
first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Joey Votto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Logan Forsythe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Let's get a double play.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
And, you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Mike Moustakas will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Line drive to center field. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of Michael Franco. Will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think
Dang it
is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even
a
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt is last at bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Blackman going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
This is skied into short left center.
No.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning.
1-point game.
Down in order.
1-run game. I need a run.
Kicking off the top of the 9th.
Come on, Chris.
Giovanni Soto.
Come on, Chris.
As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Get to the chopper. No.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Boy,
alive.
you wanna go, boy? You wanna?
Sales ready. Here's the 0-2.
Pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Chris Keith is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
12 Ks.
Outside target here,
I
and he hits
12
it for
Ks of
strike
Chris
1.
Sale.
I know we
That's
have
the
a
top of the
tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
13 strikeouts right now.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly
But Chris
finds
Sale,
himself
yeah.
down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to the first
Bottom of the
baseman.
9th.
Gonzalez
Can I get a
will take
home
it.
run, please?
Kevin Jepson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 49.
Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Oh, jeez.
0-1, here's the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up on that inside corner, or this guy will bury you.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Dang it.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Blackmon. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Who's my final out? Nelson Cruz.
Gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Please miss.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch
Yes,
you've got to
man,
leave
dude.
alone and make him bring something down.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
This is popped high in the
That's
air
the
toward
end.
the right side of the
Alright,
infield.
guys, we
Votto
lost
is
our
there for
first
it,
match.
makes the catch, and
That was a
that's
tough
the
match
ball
for
game.
me. I
And a good job
did
here to come
really
in and finish
bad.
this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up
But
his
we're
first
going to
save of the
redeem
year.
ourselves in the next match, so leave a
This
like
one
in this
definitely a
and comment.
low-scoring affair as we
And
get
once
one
again,
last look
subscribe.
at our final line score.
And have a good day.
A tightly
Peace.
contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to